Good morning, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Frustrated to Freedom. I'm Bill Morrow, your guide to your freedom. And today's episode is number 44. And it is entitled, Don't Listen to Opinions. Now, it's never your opinion. It's always the opinion of others. So the warning is, don't listen to other opinions. Now, one of the things, because this is so repetitive, because we do this just like waking up every day, we go through this routine of listening to this bloke blethering away. Well, you could think of it as your big brother just telling you something to happen, or mother shouting at you, or whatever it is. But all of these thoughts, all of these objectives that we're putting forward are true to life, not just for this sequence, but totally for everything. If you've ever looked on the internet and seen all about improving your mind, speaking on stage, confidence, the boardroom, all this sort of thing. It all amounts to the same thing. It all comes back to the one thing, which is the mindset. And just about every process you go through will have some of this in it, because it's a must. It's something that has to happen. You have to have control of your mind. And that's number one thing. Now, we can't just disregard it. It's so easy, because it's something like this. You have to listen to this, and you have to read about this. It can be just totally ignored to say, yeah, oh yes, I know that. Yeah, well, this is the old trap again, isn't it? The overconfidence, in fact, that, my friends, we are going on right to the time they screw the lid down to the situation of you're always learning. And we don't know what's to follow, but we're always learning. And when we're here, that gives you more benefit. You are a bigger and a better person the more you learn, because remember, that's more we can pass on to others. And love and happiness go together. Now remember, we keep talking about going to this level play, start off in the level situation with our true self. This is where we start off. And if we're happy and confident, that shows in our expressions and everything we do during the day. Love and happiness. So that is the number one thing that we should be looking for. And if you listen to all the people who have opinions, everyone can have an opinion, and the greatest place in the country for opinions is the government. Well, they'll all sit there and they'll all have opinions, but there's only in the end probably the one person who's doing something about it. All the others have opinions about it. So that's the situation that we have. So the opinions, listen to what you are saying. Listen to what yourself is telling you, your true self is telling you. And all the other opinions that come along, you can say, thank you very much, but I will go this way. And this is the way you go. And so it's a case of, yes, you can listen, but you don't have to follow like sheep, because you know that the control comes from here. And your true self will keep you in the right situation. And that's exactly what you got to do. What you have to do is you've got to trust yourself. You've been here long enough to know what's right and what's wrong. If you don't, oh, sorry mate, there's no hope for you then. We're not going into that situation. We're now going to control this. This is what it is. And trust yourself. You know, first of all, you know what you're aiming for. You know what your dream was. You should know what your plan is to get to your destination, to get where you want, to get to your success stage. And the success all comes from having this correct mindset up here to be able to control it, therefore to be able to guide it on the way. And don't repeat mistakes. We make a mistake, remember, that's our chance, our opportunity to change things for the better. We make it better, and then we go on. But don't do the same thing again, because remember, if you keep doing the same thing and expecting different results, that's tantamount to stupidity. It's not going to happen. So you make a mistake, you change things, and all the time you're thinking progress, progress. Start off with that clear, happy situation, and then you'll go through the day knowing full well that you are going to be in the situation where you are in control. Think of all the people who are doing this and who are trying to get qualified in mindset, in controlling their minds and everything else in the business world. Self-improvement. And we're doing it all here. This is exactly what we're doing. But we're not doing it on a real, well, we are doing it. It's a case of we know that this situation is not life or death, but a better life. A better life, an improvement on the situation we got, because we're heading towards the happiness stage. Happiness, improvement. And this is exactly what we want. And today's thought is, fill each day with surprises. Fill each day with surprises. Surprise yourself. Little things. Happiness is the big thing, but fill each day with surprises. And remember, whatever you do, help others as well. See you tomorrow, my friends.